Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. Today, we're going to talk about how English literature can be a powerful tool to develop reading skills and teach literary device
That's
in
right,
Colombian
Eliana.
schools.
We believe that reading English literature in the classroom can help students not only provide their language skills but also become more creative and critical thinkers.
So, why is the topic important? In many Colombian schools, English classes focus a lot on grammar and vocabulary, but are now on reading comprehension and literature. This makes it hard for students to enjoy the language or understand how it
Also, many
works
schools
in real
face
situations.
challenges like large class sizes or a lack of resources, which can make it difficult to use literature in the classroom. But the good news is that there are simple and effective strategies teachers can use to change this.
Let's start with the benefits. When students read literature, they are exposed to rich vocabulary, sentence structures, and real life contexts. For example, reading a short history like The Gift of the Magi by O. Henry can help students learn about love, sacrifice, and cultural values with practicing need words
Exactly.
and expression.
Literature also helps students learn literature devices like metaphor, symbolism, and imagery. These elements make the language more beautiful and meaningful. For example, if a student reads a poem that says, "Her smile was the sun," they learn how metaphor can express strong feeling in just a few words.
Now let's talk about practical strategies. One strategy is to use short text or fragments instead of whole books. This saves time and allows students to focus on one idea or time. Teachers can also prepare pre-reading activities like asking students to predict the history based
Another good
on the
strategy
leader or
is
image.
to use story maps. These are diagrams where students can organize the main characters, setting, conflict, and solution. It helps them understand the structure of
And don't
a
forget
story.
about role playing. Students can add all essence from the history or write dialogues for the characters. This helps them practice speaking and
We
understand the
can also
emotion in the
teach
text.
literary device in a simple way. For example, create a literary device wall in the classroom, where each week a new device like alliteration or personification is explained with an example. A student can break sentences they find in text and add them to the words.
All these strategies make literature more fun and easier to understand. They also help students develop skills that are useful in all subjects, like reading carefully, thinking, really key,
And
and
most
expressing
importantly,
ideas
using
clearly.
literature connects students to other cultures and ways of thinking. It gives them the chance to explore the world through stories, poems, and play. That's very powerful in today's global society.
So, to sum up, incorporating English literature into our classroom is not only possible, it's necessary. It improves reading, teaches literature device, and makes English more meaningful and exciting for students
Thank
in
you for
Colombia.
listening.
Thank you for listening.